There was only one catch, and that was catch 22, which specified that a concern for one's own safety in the face of dangers was the process of a rational mind. The men were crazy and could be grounded. All they had to do was ask, and as soon as they did, they would no longer be crazy and would have to fly more missions.
You are wasting your time.
Can't you ground someone who's crazy?
Oh, sure, I have to. There's a rule saying I have to ground everyone who is crazy.
Why don't you ground me? I'm crazy. Ask any one of them. They'll tell you how crazy I am.
They are crazy.
Then why don't you ground them?
Why don't they ask me to ground them?
Because they're crazy.
They are crazy. I just told you they are crazy, didn't I? And you can't like crazy people decide whether they are crazy or not. Can you?
Is Orr crazy?
He sure is.
Can you ground him?
I can ground up, but first he has to ask me that part of the role.
Then why doesn't he ask you?
Because he's crazy. He has been crazy to keep flying combat mission after all close calls he had. I can ground all, but first he has to ask me.
That's all he has to do to be
That's
grounded.
all. Let him ask me.
And then you'll ground him.
No, then I won't ground him.
You mean there's a catch?
Sure, there is a catch. I can't 22. Anyone who keeps flying combat mission is really crazy.
Clevenger really thought he was right, but I had proof, because strangers I didn't know shot at me with cannons every time I flew up into the air to drop bombs on them, and it wasn't funny at all.
Crazy. I'm not joking.
They're trying to kill me.
No one's trying to kill you.
Then why are they shooting at me?
They're shooting at everyone. They're trying to kill everyone.
And what difference does that make?
Who's they? Who specifically do you think is trying to kill you?
Everyone.
Everyone of whom?
Everyone of whom they think.
I haven't any idea.
Then how do you know they are?
Because you don't know who you hate.
Whoever's trying to poison me.
Nobody's trying to poison you.
They poisoned my food. Twice.
They put poison in everybody's food.
And what difference does that make? There were many other men in the squadron whose sanity was slowly deteriorating. However, because of the war, many were wise beyond their years, and some lost their innocence too soon.
Crazy, Dunbar.
Who wants to know?
I mean it.
Who cares?
I really do. I'll even go as far to concede that life seems longer.
Is longer.
Alright, is longer if it's filled with periods of boredom and discomfort, but...
Guess how fast they go.
Huh?
Guess how fast they go.
Who?
Years.
Years?
Years, years, years. I have some decades to spare. Do you have any idea how fast a year goes by? Like that. Just a second ago, you were stepping out of college, lungs full of fresh air. Now you're an old man.
Old? What
Old.
are you talking about?
Old.
I'm not an old man.
You're inches away from death every time you go on a mission. How much older can you be at your age? A half a minute before that, you were stepping into high school. An unhooked brassiere was as close as you ever hoped to get to paradise. Only a fifth of a second before that, you were a small kid with a 10-week summer vacation that lasted 100,000 years and still ended too soon. They go rocketing by so fast. How the hell else are you ever going to slow time down?
Maybe a long life does have to be filled with unpleasant conditions in order for it to seem long. But in that event, who wants one?
I do.
Why?
What else is there?
There were many instances in war where you would lose faith in the honesty and the morality of the U.S. military.
There, I tell you. It's there. It's there.
I can see it. Understand the whole thing. The purpose of the mission is to know the whole village setting of the other side of the mountain and create the roadblock that the German will have to clear. Is that right?
That's right. I'm glad somebody here is finally beginning to understand. These two armored divisions will come down from Austria here, down through this small road into Italy. The village is built on such a steep incline that any rubble from any houses that you destroy will surely form a barricade and block the Germans.
What difference will it make?
Well, apparently it makes a difference to someone in headquarters. I suppose that's why they ordered the mission.
Have the people in the village been warned?
No, I don't think so.
Can we drop any leaflets telling them that this time we're going to hit them? Couldn't we let them know so they could get out of the way?
No, I'm not certain about any of this. I'm just making assumptions that if the Germans find out about this, they'll just take a different road.
They'll pour out into the streets just when I see our planes coming to wave. The dogs, the children, the old people. Jesus Christ, why can't we just leave them alone? Why must it be there? Could it be anywhere else?
I don't know. I don't know. You guys, we have to have some faith in the people above us who make these decisions. They must know what they're doing.
Sure they do.